Klondike gold rush, thousands unloaded on the beaches of Skagway and the neighboring town of Dyea in hopes of striking it rich. However, no gold was actually ever discovered in Skagway. However, it was the shortest and fastest route to reach Dawson City, where the gold was actually discovered. Now, from Skagway to Dawson City, it was about a 600-mile journey, which named Skagway the gateway to the Klondike. Now, when these gold seekers, or the stampeders as they came to be known, they arrived at the head of the Lynn Canal, and they were faced with the choice of two different trails to begin their journey. One trail started in the town of Dyea, and it was a shorter but steeper 32-mile trail called the Chilkoot Trail. The other trail is slightly longer, more gradual, and advertised for pack animals was this 40-mile White Pass Trail. Now, both of these trails would begin and they would both end up at Bennett Lake, which is mile marker 40.6 on your rail map. Now, Bennett Lake is the headwaters of the Yukon River, so once they got there, they would build themselves either a boat or a canoe, and they would float down the Yukon River 550 miles all the way down to Dawson City to the gold fields. The one stampeder hiked both the Chilkoot and the White Pass Trail, and he described them both this way. There ain't no choice. One's hell and the other's damnation. Either way you went, you always wish you had gone the other way.
I like it.
He came here as a young man and he loved his adventure in Alaska. So later in his life, he decided to sponsor trips for young girls and boys from Detroit, Michigan. Once, after Buchanan's death, some of these boys and girls returned and painted this slogan on the rock face to memorialize the man who had such a great influence in their lives. But again, we are passing this train on the left-hand side. Beginning our ascent of the steepest section of our journey today. This grade is 3.9%, so we gain 206 feet for every mile that we go. This is the steepest grade that a train can travel up without using any special equipment or machines. and entering into our very first tunnel of the day. Now, if